We were studying Neha's alarm clock and we have done up to page number 8. So here on the screen you can see up to here we have studied Ma who wake me, Ma who woke me up today. So what happened on the first day? Neha wake up due to alarm clock. On the second day due to chirpy birds. On the third day bright sunlight, and on fourth day mother woke her up. But on the fifth day what happened? Neha get up by herself and she is asking to her mother, Ma who woke me up today. Now let us see what is that. Narrator says mother smiles. Mother is smiling because Neha is asking, Ma who woke me up today. So mother says, who else? You, of course. Now Neha wake up by herself today. No one was there to wake her up. But she wake up by herself. But I was sleeping. Neha says, but I was sleeping. How could I? मैं सो रही थी. मैं अपने आप कैसे जग सकती हूँ? Mother says, now tell me, why do you eat your lunch every day at 1 in the afternoon? अब माँ पूछ रही है कि tell me, why do you eat your lunch at 1 o'clock in the afternoon every day? Neha says, I feel hungry. Mother says, why do you sleep at 9 every night? Now mother is asking question to Neha that why do you eat your lunch at 1 o'clock every day and why do you sleep at 9 every night? Neha says, because I feel sleepy, because I am hungry, so I am having my lunch at 1 o'clock, and at 9 o'clock I am feeling sleepy. So mother says, it is a clock inside you which tells you when to eat, when to sleep, and when to wake up. There is a clock inside our body which always keep on reminding us about the time to eat, the time to sleep, and the time to wake up. Neha says, oh, I better rush now. I don't want to miss the bus. Now Neha understood that today she woke up by herself only due to her body clock, and mother says, relax, don't run. Today is Sunday. So Neha woke up on Sunday also because a clock inside her body told her this is the time to wake up. Neha says, oh. So this is all about the chapter adapted from Neha's alarm clock by Girija Rani Asthana. So Girija Rani Asthana is the author of this chapter, is this lesson, and Neha's alarm clock is a book from which this chapter is taken. So this is all about Neha's alarm clock, children. Now new words. The first word is snuggles. We all know that the meaning of snuggles means to go into a warm and comfortable place, safe place. Snuggles means to get into a position which is safe and comfortable. Next is mutters. Mutters means speaking something into low voice. To speak in low voice, quiet, and generally we speak mutters when we are angry. Often angry voice that is difficult to hear. Then windowsill. Windowsill is a shelf under the window that may be inside or outside the window. It is the shelf under the window, the narrow shelf under the window, which may be inside or outside the window. The last word is relax. Relax means to get calm and to become tension free. Okay, to rest. These are the meanings of all these new words. Now let us see what is there on the next page. Here question answers are given. Tick the correct answer. What time did Neha's clock ring every morning? The answer is 6 o'clock. What did the bird say? Sleep on, wake up, or go and play? The bird said wake up. What is inside you that makes you get up at the same time every day? The options are our body clock, our eyes, our feet. The answer is our body clock. Put the letters in the right order. One has been done for you. It is ILESM. The word become smile. MRALA. The word is alarm. OCKLC. It is clock. Then NORMING. This is morning. ADORNS. It is snowed. SNORED. And this is window. WINDOW. Okay. Moving on the next page. Let's listen to the sounds around you when you are on your way to school. Discuss with your friends the sounds that you heard. Listen to them here. Sounds you heard: peep peep. Sounds of your friend heard: same. So these are chip chip and the tree whistling. The sound of tree whistling sound. Mic pom pom, like this. So these are the sounds, nothing to be written here. If there is no clock in the house to wake you up in the morning, how will you wake up? We will be waking up with the help of our body clock. What are the different ways of knowing the time during the day? The different ways of knowing the time are position of sun and shadow of the trees. That is also because of the position of sun. Then sand clock also, children, if you might have seen somewhere in the movies, or it looks like this, and sand falls down here, and with the help of those, ancient people used to know the time. Now this is word building. Here find the hidden words. The words are already listed over here. You have to find out the words. One has been done for you, that is mother, and these are the words you have to read loudly. Out, bout, caught, matter, chatter, shatter, tick tock, tell told, train time, tick tack, tip tin, tack tock. So this much we have to do today. Next page number 13, 14, 15 and 16 will be doing later. Thank you all. Keep learning.